All right, we're going to get this show started. Let's go. We ready. The vibes is here. We are here. Yeah! It's our last show before Thanksgiving. All right. It's when you find out who can cook and who can't. I'm just saying. Word, right? Make sure I put that up there right. Okay, there we go. Are we gonna do our intros? We zoom this out a little bit. There we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are here live, another episode, Keys to the Streets. Thursday, November 21st, 2024. Yeah! Our first day of rain in like months. It hasn't officially rained since the end of September. I've never seen a span like that. It hasn't happened since like 1880 something, whatever that they was talking about, but that's wild, right? Yeah. That's wild. Like we ain't had rain, like, and you don't know how much you needed until, the mayor started talking about it. It was gonna stop cleaning trains. I'm like, hold up, bro.
Stop
hold up.
The trains is crazy.
Right? You gonna stop cleaning trains, nigga? What the f you talking about, mayor? That's why they want your ass up out of here anyway. You saying wild stuff. You over there at the strip clubs, your first night out.
Word.
Like word. We knew you was at Diddy Park. Anyway, we are here live today.
Ha!
I'm DJ Southside. What's called to my left, around the corner. If you make another left, in the kitchen is Jay.
That was good.
You like that one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What up? What's happening? Welcome to another episode of Keys to the Streets. I am not visible. If y'all watching it live, I am making my hookah. Fuck that. But we are here. Like Southside said, last show before Thanksgiving. Hope y'all ready. Hope y'all got y'all turkeys, hams, or whatever it is y'all gonna make.
Yeah, word.
Y'all get to see who could really cook, who can't cook, who's bullshitting, all that. All the stories about to come out. They're gonna find out who's what. Who got more kids than who. All that good shit. But we are here, and we are going to give you a good show. Shout out to all the drivers out there. Be safe, because you got the other ones out there who cannot drive. That's causing havoc. Be safe out there.
Yeah, be safe out there. Be safe out there, everybody. We appreciate that public service announcement from Jay. Remember, buckle up, y'all. It's the law. But now we're here live. We appreciate you guys. Like I said, we got a super show today. We got an artist and we have an artiste. I want to, poetry I think is an artist and artiste too. So we want to make sure that we, give everybody their just due.
Yeah, you gotta switch up the words when you say that. You gotta add a little je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi. Spell it, nigga.
I-T. You said spell it.
G-E. Say quoi, nigga. Nah, but yeah. So, it's a dope vibe. We appreciate everybody for coming through, It's the week before. So we're gonna let her introduce her. Well, normally we get into what's going on. All right, I got a couple of minutes real quick before we get into it. Because
we can introduce her and then we can get into it.
Yeah. Let's let her give her proper introductions and let everybody know who's in the building tonight.
Hi, Sky Andersonn.
Yeah, well, I need you a little bit more. It's who?
Sky Andersonn.
Yeah.
Nope, try again. From the kitchen, I'm telling you that.
I mean, you can say double G, Sky Andersonn, whatever you prefer, because, there's that.
Okay.
Whatever, you choose to call me. Okay. You have two options. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
She said you got two options, nigga.
You said Sky Andersonn and double O, triple OG? That's
no.
He said no.
Nah, just double G.
Okay, double G. My bad. I'm sorry.
What's wrong with this nigga?
And like I said, we got our other, she's on the way. Curve, the Jamaican poet, she's on the way. Like I said, we got vibes in the house. Bumbleclot. Her, we might have one of our day ones. She's on her way in the building too as well. So,
Yeah.
wait.
So where you from?
Me, I'm from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brooklyn in the building. All right. What part? What part?
Well, I was born in Flatbush, but I grew up in the 90s as well. So it's like, you know.
Wait, hold on. Let me get closer. You was born where?
Flatbush.
And you grew up where?
90s. In Flatbush.
You know what that means, right?
What that mean?
She'll smack the shit out of you.
Damn.
Smack the shit out you.
I was thinking this meaning, you know, something
Smack the shit out you, B.
like, yeah, you know,
Word
GG, gang, gang. You know what I mean? I thought,
Exactly.
okay. All right.
Throw a pair of boots at you, nigga.
Nah, the double G stands for where my parents are from. So my mother's from Grenada, my father's from Guyana.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like what you did there. Shout out to them. Were they musically inclined?
My father is, yes. He's a DJ.
Oh, he's a selector.
Yeah.
You know what that means?
Run the
Full-blown Caribbean.
Run the tunes. How about Mom? Does she do anything like as far as like singing or maybe?
She doesn't sing, but she used to dance.
Okay.
So it's like, she don't do that no more. She got saved, you know, so.
Like
Okay.
choreographed dance and stuff?
Choreograph, yes.
Okay.
That's
That's dope. That's dope. So how
I
long?
mean, you could be a safe dancer.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing
Yeah, I've
wrong.
seen some
yeah.
safe
For church,
choreographers.
yeah, for
Yeah.
church, but I haven't.
Praise and worship team, you know?
Yeah, like I love praise teams. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I don't like flash mobs too much. I'm glad that phased out. Like, I'll fuck somebody up. I'm out there high as shit. You just start, nigga.
What are you doing?
But nah. When did you start your musical journey? I mean, tell us about that.
Okay, so what made me really lean towards music was when I was living in Brownsville. I was on Topscott Street, right? So my mom was playing Sister Act 2, and
Wait, Sister Act 2?
yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's my movie right there. I fuck with some Sister Act, right? Yeah.
Classic.
So that's what really made me like. It was really Lauryn Hill. She channeled the music in me, so I'm like, all right. And then, you know, my father, he used to DJ parties for a side hustle, whatever the case is. So it was like I was exposed to that too, because he used to DJ the house parties as well. And you know, I was outside with them. It was late, you know.
Yeah.
Caribbean, so that's normal. Whatever. We used to stay up till probably like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, wow.
On the weekends, yeah.
Okay, get into it.
Yeah, so like that's what I was really like. He used to play a lot of dance hall, so that's what really, and it was the classic dance hall too that he transitioned into the old school classics that's where like the influence of my grandmother came in. So she liked the you know, the Sam Cooke.
Okay.
You know, things of that nature.
Yeah.
Jazz, and then a lot of old school, like what's the name of this thing again? Oh my god.
You mean like soul
chutney.
music, like soul?
No, chutney.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, chutney. Yeah. I fuck with some of that. Some of that should be fire. I just seen some chutney drill the other day.
Chutney drill is crazy.
You know what I mean? That shit was wild. Niggas was getting turned up. I think a couple niggas died. They should get real graphic over there. Ain't no sanctions like over here. You die for real over there. Nah, I'm just playing, but but that's dope how you able to merge the both of those and to bring the cultures and to now make your music. So if you could now, from the music that you grew up with, if you could define your music right now, what would it be? If you could put it somewhere.
I'm more so tapping into the dancehall vibe, but it's more so not the old school dancehall. It's like the blend of the Afro beat and things of that nature. So I try to incorporate what I've learned through what I've heard in my music, trying to express myself as well. So
okay,
yeah,
I love that. We're gonna get into a track really quick. Let's get into it. I just want to first put the number up. Shout out to Slim Shout out to DC. Everybody's on the check-in. Curve, I see you on the check-in. Everybody is on the check-in. I appreciate y'all. All right, make sure I put this number up so y'all can call in. Make sure y'all call in. Show some love, support. This is what we do. All right, so let me go to a track right now. Okay. I don't know if I got the last one. I'll let you know. But let's go to Mesmerizing.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're going to go into it first, and I want you to tell me about it as soon as we come back.
Okay.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Sorry.
Car about to go crazy.
He say you so hypnotizing, staring at me with them big brown eyes, and you kinda got me moving real shy. He never had a girl like I never had her. Mix up his mind like ocean make drinks, bartending life. Say you wanna, say you wanna, say you wanna. Say you want a piece of the sky, but they don't come easy like pie. You so enticed, life how I ride the cocky like bike. Friday I like Ghost Rider. Did you know how to up your head from time you invite me to your bed? Exit stage left, murder scene, never know it got squirt and cream. Say you so hypnotizing. So mesmerizing, the way I whine and I go on it, bubble up like a G40. Don't get lost in the sky, it's just a ride. I can't deny it, I kinda lie to you about being shy. Baby, hold on tight. Come on. Let's go right.
Run the tune, selector. Run the tune. All right, it's a little wacky. Sorry.
Car about to go crazy.
He say you so hypnotizing, staring at me with them big brown eyes, and you kinda got me moving real shy. He never had a girl like I never had her. Mix up his mind like ocean make drinks, bartending life. Say you wanna, say you wanna, say you wanna. Say you want a piece of the sky, but they don't come easy like pie. You so enticed, life how I ride the cocky like
hey, y'all.
All right, hold on. Sorry, don't mean to cut it short, but hold on. We got a live caller. Wait a minute. Who's on the line?
It's Slim, y'all. Walk one day.
Oh, we got Slim in the building. What's good? What's good? We got DC just walked in the building. What's good? What's good? That's what we doing right now. All right. I said, what's good? How you doing? Welcome, Slim. We appreciate you.
I'm doing fine. I'm glad everybody's united. Everything looks great. Sky really did her thing.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. She said he.
Oh yeah, that's Slim Shady in the building.
I think she said he not know it can squirt and cream. I said, hola. She went crazy.
Talk to him, Sky. Talk to him about that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You are welcome. Long time. I'm glad your music has prospered so much. Like, you've always been a great artist, always been a great writer. But this right here, this that one.
Talk to him.
Thank you.
All right, yeah, we about to get into it. I said, so what you been up to?
All right, huh?
So what you been up to, Negro?
I've been a mom. You know, I have 3 kids now. My
okay, shout out to you for that. Hold on, number one. Are you ready for the holidays? Have they been good?
Of course. I'm very excited for the holidays. I've been with school. I've still been doing my hair thing. I've been doing my little interviews behind the scenes. My videos will drop soon. So
let's get it.
You know,
always working.
Yeah.
Yes.
For a fact. You know, me being a mom never stop nothing.
That's good. That's good. The whole team is in the building. I love it. I feel the love, the energy. You know what I mean? We got DC just walked in.
Wagwan jam, wagwan jam.
That's all right. Oh yeah, she over there. She looking like Patrick Ewing right now. So yeah.
I can't even see.
It's real. No, so she right there. Wave, man. I said nah, but dope. But no, we appreciate the love and support is key. And definitely, she's here, and we can't wait to get into more. We got a few more songs. We got a few more vibes to get into. So, yes, indeed. Thank you. Let's go. All right. That's what we talk about. So call in, tap in. Here she go over there. Let's make sure.
DC over here rubbing my butt.
Wait, what?
You ain't even bother to say no Diddy, and that's wrong.
You're a female. What am I saying?
What you
Because
mean?
it's still.
I ain't rubbing nothing.
Yeah, it's still, You still gotta, dig.
What up, though, y'all keys? I miss y'all. Was good.
Hey, what's good? Shout out to you. Yes.
Yo, it's always good to hit pace and be home, man.
That's what Thanksgiving is about. Bringing, family and togetherness and people and like good music. And this is what we're doing. So I said, number one. So I said, let's get into them. So that's on Mesmerized. So what inspired that? Wait.
Talk about it. We've been planning for this for how long? You better talk about it.
Hey, what's good?
So, I stumbled across the beat as I was working underground at a, bar. I had
Wait, you was underground at a bar? That's what you just said?
Yeah.
You tried to just try to politically correct me just now. I was underground at a bar. You was in a trap house? That's what you said?
I'm screaming.
Are you using the spot, my
nigga? Talking about the East? Talking about the East. Brooklyn.
You already know.
In the cut, yeah.
Like a bandit.
Right.
Little afties?
No peroxide.
You know what I mean? And then, listen, 3 things in New York. If you ain't never get robbed, if you ain't never been to an Apties, if you ain't never had food poisoning, you don't really know New York. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I ever got food poisoning out here, boy. My boy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened to you, man. It sucks.
Never went to that Chinese spot again. No, but anyway.
Nah, but I was working at the spot, and it's just from seeing a lot of things transpire. Let's just say that.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what sparked the mesmerizing.
Okay.
Shout out to my girl Mimi in the building. By the way,
we got Mimi in the building.
What up, Mimi?
It's a vibe tonight. I'm telling y'all, man. So okay. So we got a few more songs, but before we get to that, let's get into what is the one artist that really? I know you said Lauryn Hill. Was that the one that inspired you to really get going?
That was the first one. Yes.
What song did it for you from her?
It wasn't even like one of her songs. Like I said, it was the movie that they had her play her role in, and when she was like joyful, Lord, I was like, all right.
Okay, I can do okay.
I started like practicing by, just mimicking her and other people, and then, the music that my father exposed me to when he was mixing and all that. I practiced by mimicking them, and then I was like, all right, this is how I could probably channel my own sounds, because it took a while for me to get behind a mic, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Not gonna lie. But when it eventually came to fruition, I was just like, all right, I could do this. So I'm gonna keep working hard, listen to the differences, and just keep pushing what I gotta do.
Okay.
They're being very modest.
Oh, she know the real you. Yeah.
And that's beautiful because that's honestly who she is as a person, right? But honestly, this woman doesn't just write her own music, she writes for others. She actually used to write my tracks.
Really?
For real.
Really?
As far as picking the beats.
Okay.
And like, she's crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
Listen,
this girl, I don't know what she thought this was.
You're not gonna come on this show and
Help
not
me,
give
please,
yourself
help
flowers.
me.
Give yourself
Help
the
me,
flowers
please,
that you
help
deserve.
me.
Like, don't do that.
Please, somebody, we drowning here.
What if I
We
wanted to be a
drowning on
ghost?
Yeah.
What if I wanted to be a ghostwriter?
You can.
You
All
can.
right.
But it's not that today. It's the Sky
It ain't.
Andersson show.
We're not doing that. No.
It's all about how you really started and how you help other people hear their sound, how you write for them, what they feel,
Yeah.
how you come up with things when you hear certain beats and you know that those tracks are for certain people when you write them.
Yes.
How you came from struggling to really being a business owner, because this woman also owns her own business as far as her cosmetics and things of that nature. She owns a wig line. Come on, what we talking about? What we talking about for real? Where we starting at, man? There's a lot, exactly. I know, but what about the music for real though?
The music is a channel to other things.
Yeah.
You know, like for promotion.
All right, so let me give you a good question. What makes you pick a beat?
It's really the frequency of the beat. Like I have to really vibe with it within the first 30 seconds to say, all right, I'm gonna either freestyle or sit down and write something to this. You know, whether it be dancehall, whether it be R&B, whatever it is, whatever genre channels that like for me to write. It's like crackhead energy. I'ma write.
She's one of the people that I know that would literally walk around with a journal
Yeah.
and pen and just be outside writing all day because she has so many ideas.
Or like if I don't have my journal, I'll record on my phone. Like, all right, I can't forget what the fuck I'm hearing right now. I gotta get it in. I gotta get it in some way, somehow. I'm gonna get back to it.
Talk about inspiration for the nation, right? Not only that, she helps a lot of people with their own music. A lot of artists come to her. They always want to know what she thinks, or they just want her at their sessions.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know how it is to get blockage when you're trying to get what you need out, but you don't know how to say it or whatever. I'm like, all right, so why don't you just try to format it this way or channel this energy so you can say what you have to say. You know, you gotta play with emotion sometimes to get what you need.
oh shit. Yo, niggas gave me this and I didn't even know. I'm here though.
So, obviously, you have to catch a good vibe before you start writing and doing anything musically. What's like the question I'm trying to ask? What will put you in that zone?
I said it's the vibe of the beat for real. It's really the like. All right, you could play a random instrumental, and everything has to blend correctly. If you catch my drift, like it can't be you slapping this and that on a, format and expect somebody to just
Can't be
vibe
half-assed,
to it.
basically.
It can't be too fast. It can't be too slow. It can't be too much instruments. It can't be too much. You feel me? Sometimes I be feeling like I need to get in the lab and create my own beat, but it's like I don't know where to start sometimes. Like, yeah, I be playing around with apps and stuff, but it's like to really sit down and do it, I'm like, yo, it's like Chinese math.
Baby steps though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
like
Baby
one day
steps.
at a time. I'll get to it eventually, but it's like right now, I'm like,
Let's not forget that you, ma'am, showed yourself how to record your own tracks.
yes,
Correct?
that is true.
Right?
That is true. That is.
So let me tell you something. We in Brownsville one day, and gangsta, we in Brownsville one day, and I said, bro, use niggas how they use you. Gangsta, right? And she learned from the person that we thought was a friend at the time. Well, I did anyways. And she did what she had to do. She's one of those people, like, she's very hands-on. When she really wants to know what she wants to do, she gets to it. You know what I mean? So that's the phenomenal thing about Sky. So again, very modest. She taught, hello, queen. We got the guests in the building. Everybody clap it up.
Hey, we got Kurt the poet. Hold up, Kurt the Jamaican poet in the building. Wait, I'm over here. Wait,
It's all right. It's all right. Everybody was a little late. Nobody judging. Ain't nobody.
Let me run over here right quick. Hold on.
This nigga.
Yeah, shut up.
I'm feeling the fit though. Hold on. You can't get a stun, right? You better tell him. You better tell him.
That's what we doing. I told you I was gonna be a vibe tonight. All right. So now I was listening to. I said the creativity. You know, you really. Okay, my bad. I just.
She was over here talking.
All I'm gonna say, and then we gonna let him get to it, cause for real, we do have a whole segment. There's a lot of excitement that we have to get done. But all I'm gonna say is, this woman is very hands-on, creative, and matter of fact, holla at her if you need help. Just come outside.
Basically.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, come outside. Sky in the building for real.
You heard it here first. The Keys to the Streets. Goddamn it.
Definitely, because I already know when it start hitting platinum, it's gonna be like, ooh. And then y'all, I don't know if she gonna give y'all that, but if she do, y'all gonna be like, ooh. I said, that's all I can give you. I ain't trying to get sued by her. Gangster. I don't got the time.
All right. One second. So, sorry, talk.
I'm just moving furniture. So so as far as like, okay, she sent us a couple of songs. That was really on like I could feel like a tropical wave, you know what I mean, like island vibes. Is there any genre that you haven't stepped in that you want to?
Yes. Like pop rock, if that makes sense.
I was about to say pop. I was about to say that. Go ahead.
Nah, I wanna get some really good vibes on a pop rock situation and see what I could write to it, or see if I could freestyle one time. Cause sometimes the freestyles be lit.
She said sometimes. This girl,
Stop.
I can't wait. Matter of fact, y'all make sure y'all play the beat or two.
Yeah.
I'm jacking it. She gonna eat it up.
Talking about most freestyles.
I can't stand her.
Cut it
Shit,
out.
what happened?
Cut it out.
It's Sky Day, baby.
Well, at what age did you start?
Okay, so I probably started writing second grade, because that's when they started.
Wait, second grade?
Yeah, that's when they started having us do like poetry in school. I went to PS 135. Shout out Sheldon A. Brooklyn. But
She said second grade.
second.
I told you.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, they started.
What was you doing in the second grade?
They
nigga?
started off with like
Not writing poems, nigga.
I was drawing. Nah, I'm gonna answer. I was drawing, nigga. I was drawing. Yeah.
Nah, they started
I
off
suck
with like,
now, but I was drawing back then.
They had like poetry
You was drawing or
days or
shooting
whatever,
blank?
and everybody participated. Yeah, everybody participated in the poetry slam. So
Poetry slam.
yeah, it was that ass a thing. PS 135. That's why I said shout out to
Wow, shout out to them. Okay, they had poetry slams.
Don't pay him no mind.
No,
You know
I'm
how
serious.
good your memory gotta be to remember some shit like that.
I'm just
Second
amazed
grade,
at the whole
nigga. That's
thing.
the first battle I ever had in my life.
Nah,
I don't even know what the fuck I was doing in seventh grade.
I swear, cause my mother also used to have. She had a lot of books in the house. She always made sure we had books. Was reading.
Shout out to mommy.
Right.
Yeah, shout out to mom. All right.
And then she started buying journals for me and stuff, so I could write down, I guess, my feelings or whatever. Cause it was a lot going on. Single mom, whatever. So when they had the poetry slams, I'm like, all right. It started off with like haikus. Then it transitioned into like the free ride and all that. So it was cool.
When you say haiku, what's a haiku?
Haiku is 57575.
7-5. You gotta write like in a format, like.
Yeah, so 5 words, 7 words, 5 words, 7 words, 5 words. Yeah, I believe it's like that.
She just lost me.
What? You don't remember that second grader? You don't understand. I remember the second grade.
You sure you want me?
Fucking on
How
the
old I am? You want me to remember second grade?
Them niggas barely had pencils.
I think they also
Bricks and stones will break my bones.
Word.
yeah.
You said that niggas barely had pencils.
No.
Nah, that's one thing about like I like about my era. Like we was still getting good education.
Right.
You know, like, I don't know what they doing nowadays.
Some bullshit.
Some fuckery.
Anybody know what they're teaching nowadays?
Some bullshit.
I stopped at
What
trigonometry.
they
That
doing
was
nowadays, but you know, some schools got it. Some schools are doing good because I remember I was working at Bay Ridge and I had an exchange with a mother and her daughter. They was explaining to me that a school in the area was making sure that they had, you know, proper
tools.
guidelines for like, you know, credit and all that. And I'm
Okay,
like, good.
people
They're still
getting their
teaching
proper-
stuff like that, right? So
I think that's one of the curriculums now in certain schools, which is awesome.
Hold on 1 second. Spell curriculum.
I can't. You want me to be honest?
curriculum.
Yup. I can't, nigga. Fuck out of here. You spell it.
No, because
I know why.
No, why?
But why know why? Why no?
I'm getting you because he got me when I said je ne sais quoi.
Yo no sé qué.
Oh, yeah.
Yo no sé qué.
I challenge you.
I'm
nigga,
very
on that.
Spanish. I swear that in Spanish. Yo te lo escribo de arriba para abajo y de todas maneras.
Okay, that's too much. I
Esta
can't.
¿Sí?
manera y la otra manera.
¿Sí? Ya no sabe, hombre.
No sabe nada.
Bring it back, cuz.
Él no sabe nada.
No, ni mierda.
Él no sabe mierda.
See, that's why we watch Telemundo on Saturdays when people just dancing.
No, hombre.
That
You
was
gotta
it.
do it more often, man. Telemundo on Saturdays.
big
My
Kelly.
grandmother don't even watch it on Saturdays anymore.
I was a big Caliente fan. You shitting me? That was my shit.
Nigga, you should have watched Sábado Gigante.
Eso iba a decir yo. ¿Qué pasó con Sábado Gigante,
How
mijo?
about Super Sabbath or whatever? I remember that one, yeah.
We gotta have a super sábado con tu loco. Este loco, hombre.
Yo. Oh,
You know
man.
what? Me and DC will have our own show on Saturdays in Spanish. Fuck that.
Yeah.
At this point,
And
no,
that's
that'll be
fine.
awesome.
Southside gonna be here the whole time like, what?
No te
Just lost.
preocupes, mijo.
That's why I use
Like
Google
that.
Translate now. I'll get
Literally,
through. I'll make
that'll
it.
be fun. You can't even
I'll
say
make
no.
it.
You know like, how many people you will bring? Anyways, let's get
Yeah.
back to Sky. Yo, Sky, how you feeling, Queen? It's all about you tonight. We have other special guests in the building, of course.
Yes, indeed. We're gonna
It's
take
all
a
about
break in
y'all
a minute.
tonight.
So we're gonna take a break in a minute, get her in tune. But before that, let's get into another song. No Religion.
Oh, that's that.
I said,
Shit
tell me
bang
about
bang.
that. Tell me about that before we play.
So, tell us a little
Oh,
bit
I
about
said, tell us a
that.
little about it.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
so sorry.
It's all right. It's all good.
That nigga ugly.
Gravy in the Navy. So good, man.
So, No Religion was like the first real song I recorded.
Oh wow.
And it's featuring my homegirl. Her name is Slate.
Shout out to Slate.
Shout out to
Yo,
Slate. Okay.
Wish
We
she
miss
could
you,
be
Holmes.
here tonight, but you know
Wait,
she's
she in jail?
No,
No, man.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Knocking on wood. I don't know
I
who he
didn't know
talking
what
about.
was
What he
going
talking
on
about?
Never rebuke that.
In the name of Jesus.
She lives in Maryland, but like that's really like my day one.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
You could have said the Navy.
Nah, I mean,
You could have said. The nigga
Nah, I
could
mean,
have said anything. Like, you feel me?
said
She
Freestar
went to her
Brim. My
mom's
nigga
house.
Freestar Brim.
Nah, it's crazy though, cause like how I wanted the song to come about, it really came to fruition because I was looking for a female rapper. I didn't even know that she could rap.
It was a complete shock to all of us.
Oh, wow.
It blew us away. I
Okay.
was like, all right. She said she'll do it. I'm like, I bet. She wrote her verse. We went to the stool.
She was nervous.
I was
Slate was
very
nervous.
nervous.
Both of them was nervous.
She was nervous
Really?
Ate that
as well,
shit.
but she ate it up. Like,
Oh, nom.
she ate that shit.
No
up.
crumbs. I
Okay.
said, God damn.
Let's get to it then. All right. 1 second. Oops, sorry. Nobody told you to say nothing, did they?
Fucking talk about it.
Yeah, that was a vibe, though.
You crazy? No religion, nigga.
Okay. No motherfucking religion.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that. Feeling that.
Hold on. It
And
got
that was
hot
your
in
first
here.
record too? Like that's yeah.
Come on now. Come on now.
We're gonna go on a short little break. We'll be right back. You know the vibes. We're gonna get everything going. Get some poetry in motion. We got some more bars in motion.
Yes, sir.
We got a few questions in motion. Hopefully, please, ladies, please take all the men back that voted for Trump. You really should. Still a few more homeless niggas out there. It's getting cold. All right.
Don't we know?
Homeless sexuals.
Damn.
Homeless sexual.
Homeless sexuals. Wow.
Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Homeless sexual.
Johnny up.
Homeless sexual.
What is happening right now?
We'll be back.
Yo, there's a lot of homeless sexuals out there. Shout out to them, man. Yo, we on break, y'all. See y'all later.
You heard it.
Wow. We'll be right back.